Well, people who are concerned about the recent arrest of two students at Fairfield High School made sure city leaders are aware of the case, and they staged a rally at Fairfield City Hall tonight.
Last week, video of that arrest sparked a call to investigate the use of force by one of the officers, and today several people spoke out at that Fairfield City Council meeting.
It broke my heart for Maurice, his family, and all of the other kids like myself having to face the reality that this system supports our abuse. I imagine my friends getting their locks and their curly hair pulled by somebody who is supposed to protect them.
I have faith that God will guide all of you in removing her and stripping her of her badge. She repeatedly hit Maurice, demanding his hands when they were literally in her face.
KCRA 3's Anahita Jafari has more from those who attended that rally before the meeting and the response from police.
The people united will never be divided.
Shirts and signs calling for the same thing, justice.
I just want answers. I won't be happy until her badge is gone.
A rally at Fairfield City Hall a week after Fairfield High School student Maurice Williams was arrested and hit several times on campus.
I'm worried about my son, his well-being right now. He's just trying to navigate it.
His mother is now calling for accountability and justice, accusing the police officer who arrested her son of using excessive force.
I want to shed light on that officer.
Officers say Williams hit one officer and was resisting law enforcement before he was taken into custody. Community advocate Barry Axius is questioning the department's transparency.
I believe that it was transparent for the Fairfield Police Department to release body cam footage.
Well, where is her body cam footage, right? And then why did we find this video from July 14, 2025 of kind of the similar situation with another citizen?
That other citizen is Maya Hamilton. Her aunt claims her niece experienced similar behavior from that same officer during a traffic stop.
Even my worst enemy, I don't want them to lose a job or anything like that, but I'm actually standing on business with this, and I hope she loses her job. I hope she no longer is a police officer. She's not here to protect and serve. I'm a tax-paying citizen. Hopefully we got some say in this.
Court records obtained by KCRA from the Solano County Superior Court revealed during that encounter, Maya Hamilton was charged with reckless driving and resisting arrest. Her aunt says it's the same officer in the Fairfield High School incident. But Fairfield police have not confirmed that.
I want to make sure that she doesn't do this or is able to do this again, to hide behind her badge, to hide behind the Fairfield Police Department.
What do we want?
In Fairfield, I'm Anahita Jafari, KCRA 3 News.
The Fairfield Police Department says there is an independent investigation and the officer involved has been administratively reassigned within the department. We asked them about the accusations and they only said they will not be commenting on this case at this